Monster was headed in the direction of Leningrad, came back to the tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Did anyone pass through here? No, sir. We didn't even let a mouse pass. Unless they can fly. Yes, Mom. Ooh, what do we have here? What have you been stashing away? Mind purifier.
You were expecting something special.
Yeah. The fact that we only bought one.
Yeah.
Alright. Aw, didn't get there in time. The edge of this world map. Whoa, that is not a good god ray. But we'll give it a pass, because it's 99. Attack this flying squirrel. It's a rat. Wait a minute. He just said we don't even let a mouse pass by unless they can fly like that monster. First thing we encounter, this flying rat. Fire that guard. No one can hit this thing except for Rose. Oh, and now he has to flash us. The audacity of this flying rat. Which has access to ice for some reason. There we go.
You did it.
You did it, laddie. You saved the day, kinda, sort of. This is how... Oh yeah. Mountain of Mortal Dragon.
Yep. I think that's a better title than...
Yeah, than Mount Dragon Tomb. Jeez. This is some nasty looking stuff. Guts everywhere.
No, it's fine.
I don't know.
Hey, I said it's fine.
You know, that's also, like, another thing about, like, HD rematch. Ooh, box! I got an attack ball.
Random magic item thing.
Thing on me.
Don't worry, I can English.
But can you English good?
No.
Left or right?
It is up for you to decide, my friend.
Let's go... Well... Fine.
You get nothing.
You lose!
Willy Wonka has appeared.
Good day, sir! Look, there's all of these flying things.
Ah, it's fine.
Terminate that employee immediately. No severance pay. That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
Dart, what would you do? It's a beastie dragon, Elijah.
Ah. Hey, you did it.
Yeah? I'll do it again, too, if it wasn't for them meddling kids.
But what if they weren't meddling and you just had severe anxiety?
Well, that's been known to happen. You think there's going to be another live-action Scooby-Doo within the next 10, 15 years?
No. Although it's more because I don't want them
Whoa! I'm trying to understand, did Kongol attack me? Because he's charmed, wooed, okay. And then Rose took some damage. The animation wasn't super clear. He just kind of shook, and then Rose took some damage. Less and less.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Good. Get the beastie dragon.
He's almost dead.
But he might have a second form. 120 is a lot. That's one full level plus extra, right?
About, yeah.
Plus extra.
You're almost to that next level for Dart, lad.
Yeah, extra, extra. Oh, I picked wrong.
Oh, look, that is a way to go.
Wait.
Damn it!
Dang it!
Damn it!
Back the other way we go.
That's your fault. I didn't say anything.
No, that is my fault. Unless
it's just a giant rock middle finger.
Oh, piss off! Well,
there's an item box.
A box.
You got a middle finger.
I got, yeah. Hey, that stuff you bought? Well, take this. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Are there bones and stuff that you could jump down or slide down?
No.
No environmental stuff? Okay. Just thought I would ask. Did you ever play the Chutes and Ladders computer game?
You mean that crappy one that you got in cereal boxes?
I didn't stutter.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I also played Candyland.
Okay. So I'm not the only loser in this apartment then.
Hey, Candyland was fun because you got to play little mini games at everybody's place.
Yeah. I mean, it's not Chex Quest, but what can be?
I mean, at the time, those were the only two computer games I had because Age of Empires wasn't working. I think that's supposed to... Nope, that's Peter. But did it work?
No!
No, at the time, the only, like... Other than those two, I only had 3 computer games. Age of Empires 1, Gold Edition, which, because I was not as smart with taking care of discs, worked half the time and half not. Total Annihilation, which is another RTS that I feel like is due for a remake.
Didn't you kind of already get that, though, with Supreme Commander?
Kind of.
I'm trying to remember the first computer game that I bought, or that we got as a family. Well, not really family, more like my brother and I. It might have been Command & Conquer Red Alert, if you can believe that.
Yeah, see, I never played that as a kid. I didn't play that until around high school.
The first one that I actually got was...
Look him up.
I want to say it was X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter.
And see, that's another thing. I never got to play those games when I was littler.
See, I don't remember that game super well, other than... What was the Z-Fighter one?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
The Z-Wing, or... The first sucky X-Wing looking thing that wasn't actually an X-Wing.
Oh, Z95 Headhunter?
Probably that. Yeah, that thing sucked. But also, the thing that sucked about that game in particular is I remember for my birthday, I got a joystick to play that game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't realize this now, as opposed to back then. But, you know, joystick calibration was a thing.
Yeah.
Let me go this way. Well, I didn't have it calibrated. What the f...
I really like that lighting effect that it has, though, on the ceiling of the cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I hope it's not, like, the same.
I know what it is.
Is it gonna get me to one of those boxes, or is
yes.
it... Alright. Because if it was gonna take me back, I was gonna slap you for not telling me.
You just end up in Leningrad.
If I did. Mega Sea Dragon.
Yeah, because that one that you fought with and gave the Spirits of Maru was just bullshit, apparently.
Yeah.
Hooray for translation issues.
Well, that's another thing that this remake could get benefit, that a remake of this game would benefit from.
Yeah, but what if it's just a sarcastic remake? Ultra Mega Sea Dragon.
See, it's
and
either that...
then you fight the Water Dragon with Maru and it just says little bitch.
I mean, it could. Or the remake happens and it doesn't fix any of the localization problems. We spoke with the fans, and this is what they wanted. They wanted all of the errors and the localization in here. But like I was saying about X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter, you know how it's one of those things, kind of like with controllers also back then, keep the controls or the stick centered?
Yeah.
I must have calibrated something wrong with my joystick because I can never pitch up when I played that game, but I can only pitch down. Now, I had X-Wing, and that I was able to go all over the place. X-Wing was great. But, yeah, X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter, I would always have to pitch down to do all my fancy moves, and I was like, well, this kind of poo-poo.
See, my main problem is that I eventually found TIE Fighter Special Edition.
Oh,
but guess what? It was all on floppy disks.
7
floppy disks.
The floppy disk.
I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll try to figure out how to install this. I never did find out.
Healing Breeze!
That ain't bad.
Yeah, better than Mind Purifiers.
I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
Well...
Because, you know, it might feel nice.
Well, that's a breeze.
Yeah.
Febreze, if you will.
Fuck you.
And then
breeze.
And then I think after that, see, my family never really updated the computer.
Neither did us. It was Windows 95 straight to Windows.
I think for us, let's see.
I think we got Windows 8 was the next one we ever
It was
got.
Windows 95 or 98. For pretty
98
much
was for rich folks.
For the longest time. And then at that point, like, we still had, you know, the AOL.
Yeah.
It's a wyvern.
Kick its ass.
So the only internet games that we did at the time, which we never could play that long...
Foxkids.com.
RuneScape.
See, I never played RuneScape until middle school.
Wow. That's actually pretty shocking to hear. At least for me.
Because I didn't know anything about it.
What about Adventure Quest?
Never played it.
That was another one.
See,
okay.
I wasn't able to get much into computer gaming as a kid. I mean, like I said, other than those 2 RTSs, the only other game that I had was an interesting game called Galaga Destination Earth.
Good.
It's like an oddly weird and gritty remake of Galaga.
All-out attack. Ding. I'm not gonna waste the item.
She did. That's just it, she did.
I mean, we'll see you later. Join us for the next fight.
No, but like the thing with Galaga Destination Earth is that you played traditional Galaga, 1, with a storyline, 2, with random bonus stages that you could only get by doing side objectives, and 3, from 3 different perspectives.
That reminds me...
Actually, 4 if you count one of the bonus stages. Also, you might want to heal Rose. Hey, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah. Alright, big boy.
Scroll on down. Place some skin on me, scat.
Jeez, that is good armor.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think he only had the lion for so long.
For the longest time.
You might want to heal Rose or switch her out for Maru.
Well...
Okay, basically right now I'm saying for this next fight, you're going to want to choose between Rose and Maru.
I know. What I'm going to do, though...
You also didn't heal her.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to gamble. And my gamble...
I know what your gamble is.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a save spot coming up?
I don't remember. I think it's just right before the boss.
Well...
She.
Now, how fast are you, Rose? Why did you do that? Anyway, regarding online stuff, Adventure Quest, there was not much we can really get in there because it was just fancy-looking 2D art, and because of our connection at the time, you could maybe get through the Frogzard Hunter, which was basically Crocodile Hunter parody,
Yeah.
Steve Irwin, at the time. My gamble paid off.
Oh, hey, apparently the game was also made for PlayStation. The Galaga game.
You know what, maybe even that gamble wasn't super great if they're still doing that much damage. But since I did pick up a few breezes. So RuneScape was really the only game that could really get anything done.
Yeah.
But since internet was still new at that time, we only had 30 minutes, maybe.
Wow, it actually got a 6.2 on IGN. For, like, a weird, gritty remake of Galaga.
IGN had some weird scores back in the day.
I mean, it's not as bad as the Centipede gritty remake that literally, I think it starts with a fully nude shower scene.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, at least it wasn't 3.0 God Hand.
Okay, we don't talk about that.
No, we always have to talk about it.
Fine! Let's talk about it. I don't know.
No, we don't need to talk about it. What we do need to talk about, though, is until that time when there was no super duper upgrade or any update to our computer, we basically found tons of freeware and shareware that we lived off of for the longest time. Well, maybe not the longest time, but for a long time. So Exiles 1 through 3, Avernum, if anyone is familiar with Spiderweb software.
Yeah.
Did a lot of that stuff. Winged Warrior.
That's a cannon.
Quest Creator.
That's another cannon.
Those are some cool cannons. It's from the top. That was a magic power. Awfully powerful mega magic. Brendan Fraser.
See, that kind of works for Maru saying it, because she's just a ditzy, lovable bitch. Alright, not a bitch.
Now, alright, Rose has to be Valley Girl.
As if.
My gosh. It's like I'm burning his anger all over the world.
Like, oh my gosh. Like, I felt the same way when I asked my dad for a light blue Chevy Miata.
And then
And he gave me a green Ford Geo. Yeah, I know I didn't get those car brands right.
it's
Sue me.
fine. Declaration of war? We will settle that on the top of the mountain before the next town becomes a victim. Rexburg.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, well,
I'd have a better reason to leave.
I suppose so. But yeah, then we would play like a bunch of those freeware games for the longest time. Then we had our little personal house fire tragedy happen. And that was when I was introduced to when we got a new computer. An XP. Yeah.
Actually,
Arx
no, it
Fatalis.
wasn't Windows 8. We got Windows XP. We went straight from 95 to XP.
Yeah. Because Arx Fatalis 2 is a great game. I still want Arx Fatalis. I want Arx Fatalis 2. Probably not going to happen. And then that was also the first time I jumped into Call of Duty.
Played it on the computer?
Yeah. I think it was 04. So it came out like the year before. I think that was also the first time that we had cable internet. So it's like, oh, we can use the phones. Oh. It was either that or we had it before.
See, I thought you were going to say, and that was the first time we had cable.
No, wait a minute. I actually got this wrong. Because we did get... Did we get Warcraft?
Keep attack.
I'm trying to remember if it was before or after. I think we got Warcraft 3.
Oh, what's he doing?
I think we did, because that might have been 02. And then Frozen Throne was the next year, or the year afterwards. Then we played Soldat. Soldat was great. It was basically every 80s action military movie you can think of. That was dope. It also wasn't until after Housefire that we first got our NES, SNES, and 64 all at the same time. Because they were donated to us, because everyone was on the cool, hip new thing with PS2 and GameCube. Which, of course, the generation was already, like, past the midway point, so...
Yeah.
Save! Boom, chick, boom, boom, chick.
Now, once again, gonna go with Rose for this fight?
Yeah, might as well, she's already there.
Alright.
There ain't nothing you can do about it. Besides, if I die...
What could possibly go wrong?
What's up with that?
I already said it now. I have invoked Occam's razor.
Yeah. Or, you know...
Hey, look, an item box.
Commentator's curse. The sound of fart gas. Someone has already started to fight against it. Let's go. Either way, we'll, like, have to join.
Oh my god. Okay.
Body purifier. Because that's been useful.
Nope. Actually.
Nope. Don't spoil things. Gosh.
You're about to fight the King of Dragons.
Where's Kongo?
He's so big he can't fit. He still has to hide in the bed.
No, Dart is already the one who's fighting. Nobody would think that way.
Yeah, like, some guy's just trying to fight this killer of worlds. Okay, you can leave now.
Miru's like, can I leave? I gotta go pee.
Wow, Miranda.
Yeah, you haven't even really transformed, have you?
Yup, bitch.
If people Sergio knew about this, they would freak out.
Let's do it!
Kongo, get back here.
No, what's this?
Lloyd.
Who could have seen this coming?
It's earlier than I expected. The first trimester. Future King of Dragons. Even with the Dragon Buster, which can kill dragons, it gave me a hard time.
He's like, and you know about... He, like, nudges Albert. You know about that. Am I right? Am I right? How's Lavitz?
Oh. So you're fighting against a divine dragon? You couldn't control it. It's the truth.
And he's just like...
Look at all these mini nukes. We can kill him anytime. But we gotta defeat the dragon first. The replacement for that stupid girl. Way to go, Dart. How convenient. Shut up. I have many side hoes. That's what he would say.
I actually really like this. It's just, you see its eyes slowly shining through this big-ass smoke. Somehow he's still throwing rubble off of himself.
Look at those chains. Look at that mouth.
Would you say he's got a chain chomp?
Well, I thought you were going to go for a 2 Chainz reference.
No.
And I'm glad you didn't go there.
Even the chain chomp reference is crap.
Lloyd's already dead. Mini nukes all over.
Yeah!
Miranda, stay
Sit in
there.
the back because she's got a bow.
Yeah, but where's Kongo? He's like riding the dragon.
You're on. I'm riding a furry tractor.
Yeah, that's a divine dragon.
I like how he's just hanging over the side of the volcano. That's how you're fighting him.
He's like, hey guys!
So it starts off with this, because you have it now, but it still goes the same for you.
Oh,
say.
really?
It'll say. I think he has to chuck it up at it.
He's like, I can't reach him. Oh, look at this green energy.
You mean that fart energy?
Oh, well, there goes the staff.
Yeah.
Hey, guys!
A Divine Dragon and Dragoons reduced.
Well, poop-a-doop.
Hey, F y'all.
Slash.
Let me slayer.
Let me slash. Rose, let me slash.
Ah.
Divine Ball.
So do you want to go straight for him, or do you want to try and...
He's got 3
Because
divine
there's the cannon on his back. The ball is actually supposed to be that chest cavity where he shot all those mortars.
Okay.
So it's going to be like fighting a Virage. Do you want to go straight for him, or do you want to take out
Well, either
the
way,
weaker weapons.
I'm gonna focus fire.
So the Divine Dragon will be focusing just him, as a little bit more health.
Yeah.
And then the cannon and the ball are like the strong weapons that have a little bit less health.
Cannon's the beam?
Yeah. And ball is the chest mortar.
I just realized I forgot the Switch editions for Dart.
I think it could be fine in comparison now.
We'll see. Rose is taking quite a bit of hits.
Hey man, you don't want to set this up.
I guess.
Kongol's fine.
Oh, I didn't realize it was Congo. I thought I was looking at Rose. Well, that's okay. I want to see if these other... No? Okay, fine. Well...
So you're attacking the ball?
I'm going to attack the ball first.
Alright, I thought you were just going to try and kill him flat out. Because you don't need to kill all three. He's metalheading!
I figured as much, but... if I can reduce the number of attacks that he can throw out... Plus, if I'm going to go DPS race, then I probably would have switched for Haru and used Volcano instead of Menace Hero.
Who's Haru?
Maru. Whatever. Well, Haru is a party member in Persona 5.
See, this is because you attacked the ball.
So if I wasn't attacking it, then this wouldn't have happened?
I don't know. He's just pissed.
Oh, well, he can be pissed all he wants.
Completely missed Rose.
And that's fine. But I don't appreciate this ball.
Alright, since the fight's already started, you want me to tell you something about the cannon and the ball, respectively?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, so the ball will hit everyone. If I remember right, cannon focuses on one person.
That's kind of what I figured.
Granted, this is just if I remember right.
And if you don't, you're fired.
Okay.
Like, that's kind of why I wanted to get rid of the ball anyway, because when you said...
Metalhead!
You said, you know, the mortars, so I was like, well, I don't want the mortar hitting.
Alright, do you remember the beats from Doug? The band that they would always listen to?
I do not.
See, I always think of the lead singer in that cartoon, how he would, like, for every single bit, he will constantly swing his head back and forth.
And this is the cannon?
Nope, still the ball.
Still the ball. I'll be honest. There's very little that I remember of Doug.
Everybody mostly remembers the movie.
See, even the movie I don't remember all that much. Is that the one with the weird swamp thing?
Yeah.
See, I remember just that there was a swamp thing.
You're a swamp thing.
So
we got people in trouble. I'd say that.
Do I have a recovery item? I don't.
You do have an attack ball that you can use later.
I do.
And I'd recommend for Rose because she has the strongest magic attack.
Yeah, but the staff already...
It hasn't worn off yet.
I know, but...
No, I mean, you can use a magical item, like the attack ball. Or the magical items that you got from...
Yeah, but I'd rather heal first.
I know, I'm saying in the future, damn it!
Well, I know that.
I will jerk you off vigorously.
No, you will not. I will call the cops on you.
Oh yeah? What are they gonna do?
They're gonna arrest you on the spot.
To which I look at them, yeah. You want some too?
Yeah, like...
See, I prepared for this moment. I'm gonna cover myself in vegetable oil.
I'm
gonna hang a bunch of, like, suggestive items from the ceiling.
I don't...
And those cops have to go through all of that just to get me. I'm gonna be covered in baby and vegetable oil. Scented.
See, you say that, but... I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, the only other thing I remember about Doug is Quailman.
Oh, yeah.
Quailman, the theme song, Roger's cat.
That was a piece of shit.
And how when Doug was watching it once he was freaking out because the cat ate ice cream or something, and it turns out the cat was just preggers.
Yeah. Oh, this is a big one, and it's Kongol's weakness. So let's see how that armor did.
Well, it's gonna help because Kongo didn't take too much damage beforehand. If anything, Rose is gonna be kaput. But it doesn't look like it. And I'll go with another Healing Breeze. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything from the cannon yet.
It's kind of an all-out attack kind of thing.
Is it one of those things where it's not going to activate until I maybe deal a bit more damage?
Yeah. Because technically, you haven't done any damage to the dragon itself.
Yeah.
Killer Tofu. Oh, look, here we go again.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Granted, I do like this wind magic.
Yes, except for this flubber effect.
That's actually one of the things I like about it.
Because it's flubber?
No, it's more the fact that I'm just thinking about, that is such a heavy thing of just circulated air. It's gonna hurt.
Well, the Divine Ball was
It essentially makes me think of Buddha's palm from Kung Fu Hustle, when he's shoving him down at the end of the movie.
Let's try this attack ball.
You can also do power-up later.
Too late!
I said later!
Too late.
Tap that! Tap it! Tap it harder! Go fast! Go fast!
I'm trying, I'm not good at this.
Almost 200. Not bad.
Yeah, that? Mmm.
He's like, ow! You shot me, you a-hole!
Well, I'm trying to think now. Well, I guess the Dragon Block staff is still in effect. Is it going to be in effect for the entire fight?
I don't think it is. I think eventually it is taken away. However, that also means that the dragon itself will power up.
Yeah. I do not like that camera angle. Let's see if Kongo can clutch it out.
Oh.
Dart might be dead.
Whose fault is that?
Well,
This one.
fire! Fire! Fire!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Someone's dying. And it's probably Rose. Unless this is like powerful magic. Hey!
And then he just walks up and slaps everyone.
Yeah, I might as well, right?
I would almost say use the rain.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the rain?
No.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics to the song.
Yeah.
You do have more magic attacks.
I do, but
You
I want
have
to
two
get...
more. And they would hit all three.
I want to get this ball out of the way.
I know, you could still do a good amount of damage to the ball, and it's not a tapping one.
Yeah, but... I'm still doing fine.
Don't make me tickle your throat with my finger from the outside.
Why would you do that? Stop.
Nah.
Stop it. You're fired.
I don't even work here.
Well, you have been for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have a promotion?
No.
Okay.
You were fired.
You killed it.
The ball is gone? It is gone.
Go for the dragon. Go for the dragon. Kill the dragon. Kick his ass.
I will go for the dragon. Until the cannon starts kicking in. But I got a feeling it's not really going to kick in until I... Well, now that the ball is gone, it might just be its go-to thing. Where after the ball's gone, it's like, well, I'll just use a cannon. Just fire a shot with the dragon cannon.
Oh, look, it's again.
Rose might be dead. And this dragon is definitely weak against magic. Against all the magic. Hopefully Rose will get another turn. Part of me just wants to make her a Dragoon. Just so that I can siphon away some health, but that defense penalty is too severe.
Too terrifying.
Yeah. Fireworks for Kongol. Just a little tickle. Just a little tickle for Kongol. He's still okay for health. And let's see, what do I want to use? Spectral Flash or the Frozen Jet?
Yeah, it's up to you. One's light, one's water.
I'll try the light. Alright, so Saucer Bowl is...
Saucer Bowl of bullshit.
Yeah, that's Spectral Light. None of the beams are connecting with the dragon. Now some are. Let's see what it does. 612 for each.
Not bad.
That's nice. This is the cannon.
Nope.
No? Still no cannon?
Remember those mind purifiers?
Well, yeah, but... the cannon.
You expected. You thought!
Now what does Fear do? It's less damage that you deal?
You
Or
deal less damage and you take more.
and you take more. Alright, well...
So it's kinda some bullshit.
I'll need to put it on Rose first. If he's gonna swipe... you know what? Kongol took that like a champ. Unfortunately for you, Rose, you need to guard.
I think you need to go over there and count something.
Yeah, probably. Now, this is probably the only reason why I would have Maru in there. As a Dragoon, because she can do the cure and recover.
Yeah. Here's praying nobody dies.
Well, Rose is guarding, and...
Kongol isn't weak against fire.
yeah. And quite honestly, he hasn't... He can take a few hits.
I'd say a breeze.
I am going to attack, actually.
What the hell's wrong with you? You're a madman.
Maybe. Darn, I'm actually going to guard. And if Kongol can get a turn...
Nope.
Now, at this point... I'm actually going to guard again. Guard for Dart. And then I'll have Kongol guard. And then probably on Dart's turn, I'll use a Breeze. Because I want to try out this magic item.
Frozen Jet.
Yes. Because the light did 612. All I know is that magic is good against this dragon.
Yeah.
Who is just freaking out, apparently.
Well, yeah, it's water in a volcano. I'd be freaking out too.
Well, I'm just saying he's probably really hyped up on caffeine. He's shaking. He's not stable. He doesn't know what's going on.
Then there's that.
Now he's frozen.
No, he's not.
612.
Not
Alright, so... Not weak against water or... where are you? There you go.
Have you thought about using the power or speed up?
I've thought about it, but since you suggested it, no.
Okay.
The speed up will probably only really benefit Rose, since she can just kind of heal.
Benefit your ass.
Why? Block enemy move? There's no real need for me to block the enemy move unless, like...
Yeah, I'll leave that up to you.
Let's see, 612, 612. And then that put it in a yellow.
It's like, hey...
Damage is the same, though. So... There's a countdown.
It's gonna do something bad.
Well, yeah, because I touched it. Just tickled it a little bit. So it says 2. Gosh dang it.
And he'll still get to... It doesn't count as a turn.
I know. That's nonsense. It should.
Show me what you've got.
Dang it.
You effing up.
Yeah, well, it happens.
It's those friggin' toenails.
Yeah. Now, there's a possibility that I can finish it off.
There is.
But...
Magic.
Now, am I gonna get another countdown for the cannon?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna do 1, and then it's gonna be 0.
Alright. I thought it was just like, oh, it's 2, so you have 2 more turns and it's not gonna show up again. But it will show up?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So I technically could... Ooh, Kongal. Taking that... There we go. Alright.
Kongal's still pretty good.
But I don't know how much damage this cannon does.
Well, there is still a chance that you could kill it. Because it is in red.
That is true. I am going to take a gamble with Dart. Because Dart can probably... I mean, I don't know. He can probably survive a hit. Rose, I don't trust.
I'd say go for it with Kongal, because he is the strongest physical. Unless this is the final countdown.
Yeah, and so Kongal's probably... I mean, I think this probably just solidified Rose dying anyway. Ooh, okay. Then... I'm gonna guard with Kongal.
Good choice.
Alright. Now, Dart is the one I'm gonna have to maybe save. No, don't give the dragon your energy. I'm tired, guys. Shabams.
Okay, so for the dragon, it'll hit everyone.
Yeah, that cannon.
Just straight up 1300 directly into
wrecked.
Dart. I'd say a fog on Rose, Angel Prayer when it's the next turn.
I'm gonna take a gamble.
Okay.
Well, probably not so much a gamble, it's just more of a
Shit. See what you had to touch it.
But see, this is a slash, so Kongal can take those hits pretty well.
You had to touch it.
I mean, I like touching it. Yeah, just sprinkle all over Dart. 860 no scope.
What?
I don't know.
I think you got it.
Let's see. It's still there.
Now you got it.
Did I get it?
I didn't see any count.
Roses might
Nope.
No, not quite, but close. Let's see.
I'd say a breeze, because everybody's at half.
Yeah. Last breeze.
But you still got fogs.
I do have fogs. And I could power up Kongol, which I think I'm gonna do. I mean, because this Dragon Block staff, it's probably just gonna last through the entire battle now.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Let's see what we can do now. 316.
Not bad. You got yourself a full John.
If that's gonna hurt me though. And I don't have any magic items. I probably should have bought a few of those.
Well, to be fair, we didn't know that it was going to be weak to magic.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a fire attack on the fire guy.
Fire guy.
Who was already decently strong against magic. What will we do? Answer, not a damn thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just going back to... Alright, yellow. Slowly getting there. That being said, this is after a few melee hits, and then the 12, 24
Yeah.
from the magic. But with Kongol powered up, you can kind of
Do a decent amount.
make up for it a little bit. Rose is doing alright healing-wise. I mean, I don't know if she's doing more or less damage than what Maru would have done, but... doing alright. If anything, I'm getting Madness, the timing for Madness here a little bit better.
Yeah.
Rose, I'm gonna guard.
I was gonna say, the thing with Maru, I think she would have attacked a lot more.
Yeah, I guess, because even if she doesn't do as much damage...
Good choice on the guard for Rose.
The speed probably would have more than made up for it. Wow. That little hypnosis in there.
Kick his ass.
The last power-up swing, I think.
$2, not in red.
Not red.
You owe me $2.
I never agreed to it.
Too late!
See, that's not how this works, sir.
Too late, it is now.
No, you can't just do that.
I did now.
You can't just ruin long-standing cultural traditions.
Aww. I think the only one to really worry about is Rose.
I mean, I did guard twice, so Rose I know is still alive. But if these multi-magic attacks keep up...
I almost think it would be worth to turn Rose into a Dragoon and use Astral Drain. Because you still have Angel's Prayer and Healing Fogs.
I do.
And it's just Rose.
But it's the Rose defense being super down that I'm a bit worried about. That being said...
We know that he's weak to magic still.
Yeah. The only problem is I already have the debuff, and Astral Drain is not one of the stronger magics.
Well, it's
So
too
we'll
late.
see.
We're finding out now. You can yell at me later.
Yeah, I probably will.
Do that magic.
I mean, how else is she gonna spread it? I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I think the problem with that was my choice of words.
Yeah.
Let's see. Not worth it.
I'm so sorry, but also not.
Yeah. Rose is dead. Unless it's a single target on Kongol.
This could be bad.
Yeah.
Because nobody has a strong resistance to this.
Dart's guarding, but he's also pretty low on health anyway. I mean, Rose, I'm counting for sure, just dead.
Holy crap, Kongol's alive.
Barely. We're gonna have to...
Give a fog to Kongol.
Die, Rose.
Okay, so... Fog... Kongol fogs himself.
Yeah.
And then maybe on his next turn, he will give Rose a prayer, but don't fog her.
Yeah. I mean...
Dark guards.
Well, of course. Why would you fog her? Have a girlfriend.
Do I? I mean,
Sorry.
sure, this is news to me.
More win. But Dart's guarding. I didn't check how much damage did it do.
To Kongol?
To Dart. It was sub 300, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, sub 300. But he's still losing more health than he's gaining.
Especially with that. I mean, if you think you should fog Dart... Well, you got 3.
Well, 2 more. Well, 1 more after this.
That's what I mean. Shut up. I'm not stupid.
I didn't say that.
You were thinking it.
No, the viewers might. And then... while I could use an Angel's Prayer, Kongol is just like...
I'd say just attack them.
He's the beefy guy. So... 211. So he can at least kind of make up for Rose not being in there for the time being. I wasn't guarding with Dart, was I?
No, but it didn't do...
Oh, no, I wasn't because I used the fog. Now I'm going to Angel's Prayer. Rose. See, Rose is kind of in that spot where her physical defense is the worst, and her magic defense also kind of pales in comparison. But Divine Dragon's in red.
Yay!
You know what I also could have done?
Guarded?
I could have Dragoon since I had 1 level, and I could have just gotten a little bit more health, but...
I don't think it would be worth it.
Yeah, the damage is just not super great. And
Because
plus...
I saw that it was only 21 health.
Yeah, because it's 63 divided among 3. And if that's with magic, then the physical attacks wouldn't have been poopy-doopy as a Dragoon.
Is it enough? Nope.
Probably not.
It is going to be his turn next.
Yeah. Guard and see what happens. Probably the right choice.
Now watch him die at this next attack.
Well, that was... Let's see. Nope. And I imagine this is going to be a boss where there's going to be, like, Dart runs up to it.
Yeah.
As he shimmies. If Rose gets 1 more turn, she's going to guard. Oh, come on. Not quite. I'm gonna guard.
Good choice.
Shabams.
Well, he seems to be just going for the slaps.
which is always good.
One thing that always bugged me is how his fingers or toes, whatever, kind of like do a little clipping bit. Like shears.
Dragon Edward hands. Wait.
What? What?
I messed up! Sorry!
What?
Sorry! I'm gonna guard.
Guard that shit.
I mean,
Smack that shit.
the 2 swings in a row kind of caught me off guard. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah! Stabbity stab!
Elliot was just like, ah.
Ah.
Dick.
My wound. Well, it's good for both of us.
And coming in just a few seconds, Derek's gonna say, "Aw, that's bullcrap."
Spoilers. Lloyd's gonna get all the credit.
Oh no, he's dead.
Dragon Buster.
Just carves into the eye.
Wow, KS. Kill steal for those unfamiliar with the MMO terminology like Elijah here. Kidding! I'm just kidding. Bright flash, paparazzi all over.
I see that look on your face.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand where the rest of the dragon went.
It's still there.
That is
Yeah.
the embarrassing photo of you at the Christmas party!
So Lloyd is now the Divine Dragoon.
Dang. Well, yeah. KS. Kill steal all day. Flash Hall and Gravity Grabber.
Gravity Grabber was that wind one that was constantly used.
Revel up!
Nope, no level 5 for Dart.
That's fine. Congo's probably gonna get one. There we go. Yeah, Miranda got one, whatever.
Rose leveled up her Dragoon, though.
Yay!
Demon's Gate. That one's even more awkward than Astral Drain.
Does it do the same thing as Astral Drain, or...?
No.
Does it sacrifice your partner for more time on the clock?
No.
Then what the deuce? The soul of the divine dragon. Dragon! Flame of a soul that sparkles only at the last moment of a dragon's life. Its crystal is the Dragoon's spirit. As I expected, it doesn't sparkle in my hands. So he's... Well, so he can't use it at least.
Yeah.
That's a plus. It was his purpose, Dart. It's a little prize, but not a big one. Fine Dragon was a mere obstacle. I fought against it for that reason only. You're mean! Albert,
That's the equivalent of that, like, scene in Kung Pao. Hey, who is that? And it's just, like, the minute long of lips moving. I don't know.
I'm a man. I go pee standing up. King of Serdio. Frustration of having your moon taken. Or your feelings toward your loyal Levitts. Anyway, how's your sex life? Don't mention that name. Oh, it's sparkling now. Don't be so hasty.
Bye.
Where is it going? He is leaving the mountain. You can't chase him! I mean, I appreciate your enthusiasm. But, come on.
No, it's fine.
Let me get to
Never mind the fact that we're all dragoons and can fly.
It's fine. Let me find a... Dang it. I just want to save.
Let me smash.
No. No smash. Only save.
Actually, check out Rose's Demon Gate.
Yeah, I guess. I can do that now. It's a demon. Oh, don't nibble on his bits. He needs those.
Guard.
Yeah, I'll just guard for everyone. Yeah, and Kongo's like, what is this? Dragoon? And then... let's see what this Demon's Gate does. What'd it do? Lethal.
So it'll kill minor enemies. Just straight up.
Alright. That's kind of cool. What?
Remember when I said more awkward?
She craps amiibo stands.
There's a euphemism to be had here. Mm-hmm. And only for minor enemies. But it instantly kills them.
That is a demon vagina trap.
From the makers of teeth comes Demon's Gate.
Why? I am so mad that you had to reference that. Why? Really? Your one and only time that you're ever gonna make that reference, unless David Cage does something where he's like, hey, I like teeth, let me reference it.
No, he's gonna be, hey, coming soon. A new gaming experience.
That's how Detroit Become Human is gonna end.
Yep.
They go up to the final place, and then
that weird female
it's gonna be Android Gate, and then Android Sacrifice, and then just swirls of Android electrical energy. I'm not going into this.
No, go into it more.
No.